DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Penano with today's DFA Online. The Philippines has welcomed the peace agreement reached between the United States and Iran and expressed hope that it will lead to a lasting end to hostilities in the region. In a statement, the Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA spokesperson Annalyn Rotanel said the government recognizes the significant economic and humanitarian costs of the conflict, including the loss of lives, damage to civilian infrastructure, and disruptions to the global economy. The DFA also commended the efforts of several countries, including Pakistan, Qatar, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey, for helping advance dialogue and peace negotiations. The statement came after U.S. President Donald Trump announced that Washington and Tehran had reached an agreement to end military operations and ease tensions in the region. The formal signing of the peace agreement is scheduled to take place in Switzerland on June 19. The DFA said it hopes the accord will contribute to a just, durable, and permanent peace in the Middle East.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, the Philippines and Canada have agreed to deepen defense cooperation following the second Defense Cooperation Working Group meeting held in Canada on June 10. The Philippine delegation was led by Department of National Defense Assistant Secretary for International Affairs Marita Yoro, while the Canadian side was headed by Scott Milior. During the meeting, both sides exchanged views on the regional security environment and explored ways to strengthen bilateral and multilateral defense partnerships. The Philippines and Canada agreed to expand cooperation in maritime activities, information sharing, defense industry development, logistics support, education and training, as well as humanitarian assistance and disaster response. Officials said the discussions reflect the growing defense relationship between the two countries under the Memorandum of Understanding on Defense Cooperation signed in 2024. The working group serves as a key platform for advancing security cooperation and promoting stability in the region.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Meanwhile, in Pakistan, the Philippine Embassy in Islamabad has successfully conducted a consular outreach mission in Karachi, bringing government services closer to nearly 100 Filipinos in the area. Led by Vice Consul Rain Mendoza, the embassy team provided passport, civil registry, notarial, and overseas voter registration services, while also addressing citizenship and immigration-related concerns. Many of those served were overseas Filipino workers who traveled long distance to avail themselves of the services. To accommodate all applicants, embassy personnel extended operations until nearly midnight and even attended to urgent passport renewal requests after returning to their hotel. The embassy also expressed gratitude to the Philippine Honorary Consulate General in Karachi and members of the Filipino community for their support in making the outreach mission successful. Officials said the activity reflects the Philippine government's continuing commitment to delivering accessible, timely, and responsive services to Filipinos overseas.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And in Thailand, the Philippine Embassy in Bangkok has announced the implementation of the Philippines Electronic Visa or e-Visa system in Thailand beginning June 8. Under the new system, eligible local and foreign residents in Thailand may apply online for temporary visits to the Philippines through the official e-Visa portal. Once approved, the e-Visa can be accessed electronically and presented in either digital or printed form, eliminating the need for visa stickers to be attached to passports. Applicants are also reminded to complete the Philippine e-travel registration only after receiving their e-Visa and within 72 hours before departure to avoid delays at ports of entry. The embassy clarified that e-visas are intended only for temporary visits and cannot cannot be converted to other visa categories or extended while in the Philippines. Foreign nationals traveling for employment, studies, or other non-tourism purposes are advised to apply for a regular visa through the Philippine Embassy in Bangkok.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Penano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.